Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but today I'm bringing you a very exciting video. Today we are installing the Vland aftermarket headlights for the Scion FRS here. I got the stock ones installed right now, obviously. I think the previous owner did tint them a little bit, but we're gonna be switching those out with the LED Vland headlights, getting that nice boomerang daytime running light. Hopefully the install will be pretty easy based on the videos that I've watched on YouTube. It does seem pretty basic. You know, there's a few things with like the wiring harness that might get a little tricky where you have to tap into the blinker, but other than that, it should be pretty easy. The reason for this video today is to basically show you how I'm going to be installing the Vland headlights on my FRS so that you can follow along and do it the same with your FRS if you're looking at getting these headlights as well. So I'm going to be driving this over to my dad's house and I'm very excited to see what the final product will look like. I know that I've seen a bunch of these Vland headlights on the FRS and it literally changes it from like a night and day difference. Hopefully we get some good results here, and yeah, I'm just excited to see what this will look like. All right, before we get into it, let's have a nice cold start clip here. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I've started it, so let's see how she sounds. First step we're gonna be doing is taking off these screws, these tabs all along the front of the bumper here. That'll release the front portion of the bumper, and we'll come along the side here around like wheel well here and pop these tabs off, and then that'll break free this part of the bumper, and I think the rest are just clips. So first we started off by using a 10mm socket and began to remove the front bumper. My dad decided to cheat a little by using this handy power tool. Pop these tabs off by prying up the top half first, and then the bottom half will release easily. Remove your front license plate bracket if you have one on. Then start taking off the black bracket that runs below the headlight. After you remove all the screws holding down the headlight, unplug it and grab your new ones. Oh yeah! Nice and cold.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Then remove the turn signal and cut the red cover to expose more of the wires. Remove this little wiring harness from the Vland headlights because it's not needed for the FRS, it's only for the BRZs. Next, plug in the adapter / wiring harness that comes in the box to the Vland headlight. Then plug the blue end of the wiring adapter into the main wiring harness. Next, strip the white, yellow, and black wires from the wiring harness to expose the tips of the wires. Then cut a little section of the black and red turn signal wires. Do not cut the green one. After, twist and attach the headlight wiring harness to the turn signal wires. Yellow and red go together, and then black and black go together. Grab your bulbs. Mine came with a pair of D2H LEDs. Then wrap the green collar that's in the headlight to secure the bulb and keep it in there tight. Next, plug in the LEDs, making sure to match the negative symbol with the black wire and the positive with the green wire. The dust cap should then fit right back on. Now here's where we ran into a problem. Instead of attaching the white wire from the wiring harness to the green wire on the turn signal harness, we actually needed to cut a section off the blue striped white wire on the main wiring harness of the car to get the DRL to work properly. Follow these instructions for the driver's side of the car, since the wire you need to tap into is different for the passenger side. On the passenger side, to get the daytime running light to work properly, you need to attach the white wire from the wiring harness to the red wire on the main wiring harness of the car. After that, my dad decided to solder all the wires together first before using electrical tape. Then that should be all with the wires. Now it's all about putting everything back together as it was, starting with the headlights and then the bumper. That's with parking brake off. And you got the daytime running light on. Until it's dark enough, and then it'll kick off on the screen. This is high beams on. Daytime running light comes on, as well as the projector beam. And then when you have the high beams off, then the daytime running light turns off and the projector beam stays on. It's high beam, low beam.